Hi guys, this is Jean here and I'm about to get started on my first reading vlog for the BOOKTUBEATHON. I thought it would be a fun way to sort of record my progress during the week and just to see how I go with reading. So today I've just finished work, it's Monday, it's the first day of BOOKTUBEATHON. I finished my book that I've just read and I'm just gonna get ready and get settled. Oh, before I do that, I'll show you my new book mail that I got and then I'll link up to my BOOKTUBEATHON TBR up above as well. This is Macy and this is Toby and we're dog sitting her at the moment. They are the best of friends. They just play tug of war all the time. Here's some book mail that I got and let's have a look. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is an arc of What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. This is from Simon & Schuster and it's absolutely beautiful. I love both authors and I've loved their books and I can't wait to read this collab. Oh my gosh, this is from Bloomsbury. There are so many books. So let's have a look. This is The Brink of Darkness by Jeff Giles. Here is what this book is about. It's the sequel to The Edge of Everything. I haven't read the first one yet, but it looks absolutely beautiful. The next thing is The Weight of 1,000 Feathers by Brian Conahan. And this is what this book is about. Interesting mental illness book. Next thing is Skylarks by Karen Gregory. And oh my gosh, it looks so gorgeous. And this is what this one is about. Yes, so thank you to Bloomsbury and Simon & Schuster for sending these to me. Alright, so I'm now about 40 minutes in and I've done no reading at all. I think I just wasted time staring at the dogs playing tug of war, and I tried to pick my first book for the readathon. I think I'm gonna go with Stone Girl by Eleni Hale. This doesn't particularly fit any of the challenges and it was only going to be my 7th read in case I did manage to read 7 reads, but I actually really do need to read it for ABC Radio this weekend. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna start with this one. This is a Love Oz YA thriller. I can't wait to read it. This week is going to be quite shit for a readathon only because 2 nights of the 5 days that I'm at work are going to be busy with dinner and a team activity. So anyway, we'll see how I go. Welcome to day 2 of BOOKTUBEATHON. I have managed to make a bit of progress in my books, so I think I'm page 254, so I've almost finished this book, but only because I started skimming it. I don't think it's for me. It's definitely not a YA book, I would say, even though it is about a young child between 12 and 18 years, and she's a homeless kid, and she's sort of fighting the foster care system, but there's a lot of trigger warnings. It's really dark. There's drug abuse, alcoholism, and it's probably not something I would have picked up if I wasn't doing it on ABC Radio. Hey guys, so I have finished Stone Girl. It didn't really improve at the end. I think it just was a really confronting book about homelessness and the broken juvie system as well. So I think I would end up giving it 2 stars. A lot of other people might like this book, but I definitely don't think it's a YA book because it covers like, you know, heavy drug use, a lot of self-harm and rape and things like that. It was definitely a hard and confronting story to read, definitely an important one. There goes my first book for BOOKTUBEATHON. I need something to cheer me up after that. So for the pick a book with green on the cover, I'm going to do Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, and obviously this is a thin book which is perfect for BOOKTUBEATHON and hopefully it's a bit lighter than what I've just read. Hi guys, welcome welcome to day 4 of BOOKTUBEATHON. Yesterday, as you could see, I was playing virtual reality, so I did not read any books at all. So far I am still halfway through Fantastic Beasts. It's a really quick read. It's interesting finding out about different creatures. I wouldn't really call this a full-length book though. And secondly, I've started Grace and Fury. I'm only a few chapters in because I started reading this on the way into work. I have another full-on day at work today, so probably won't get much reading done either, and my brain is fried. Hi guys, it's finally Friday and I finally get some time at home to catch up on reading, to show you guys some book mail, and it has been a super long week and I'm really relieved that I finally get some downtime because it's just been crazy at the moment. I'll just show you guys what book mail I got first and then I'll update you guys on where I am at with the readathon, which hasn't changed much to be honest. So yesterday you'll see that I went shopping at Dimmicks and I did buy one book and some other stuff from K, which is one of my favorite stationery stores in Australia. So I'll just show you guys what that is. This is my K bag. So I got a Paper Lovers book from them and I really like the sort of unicorn paper. So basically the Paper Lover book is a collection of stickers and other stationery. So I'm just going to do a quick flick through. So I've got a few postcards and some gift tags and some little cutouts and fun things that you can do. And I find them useful for, you know, when you're sending someone some mail or when you just want some cards on hand. So that will come in handy. I also got these key rings from K as well, which are super cute. I got a pen as well. Next thing I got is my Dimmicks book. I did only buy one book, which I thought was good, and that's Gathering Darkness from the Fallen Kingdom series. I have read the first book, haven't read the second yet. It was like a 3-star read for me, but I've heard it gets better. But I actually got this because it was 50% off at Dimmicks. Next up is some book mail that I've received. So the first one I got is Make or Break by Catherine Benito, and this is from Simon & Schuster. This is actually an unsolicited review copy, and this is what it's about. It looks like it's fun romance book, and I kind of like that it's about older characters in their 20s as well, because I don't get to read many of those. So this one is The Universe is Expanding and So Am I by Carolyn Mackler. It's an ARC edition, and this is from Bloomsbury. And here is what the book is about. It's actually the sequel to The Earth, My Butt and Other Big Round Things that I got last month. You'll see all the dog fur on my couch. This is actually where Toby sleeps. Oh, so I got What the Woods Keep by Katya D. Becerra. This is from Allen and Unwin. Looks like it's an interesting YA paranormal thriller from a Melbourne-based author. So that sounds really interesting. So this is actually from the Frankly Fictional Closing Down sale. They're a candle store that were Australian-based, and I'm really sad that they're closing down. So first of all, it comes with this Raven Boys quote print. And then you've got a mirror that says, "You are the fairest of them all." Then you've got a red church candle. This smells so good, guys. It's like fruity at the same time. Then I got a bunch of Illuminate candles, so I'm not going to open them all, but they all smell absolutely amazing. So Ezra, Katie, Aiden, and then you've got Heimdall, Hypatia, and Carenza 4. Alright, so about my reading challenge, I have not read any more. I've still not finished Fantastic Beasts. It's like the shortest book in existence, and I think I'll probably just finish off the rest. Only because, like, I've been so tired coming straight home from work. I've been going straight to sleep, and this is, like, seriously the worst time for a readathon. After I finish Fantastic Beasts. That this is probably like the first book from the challenge that I would have finished. I'll probably either pick up The Loneliest Girl in the Universe or An Enchantment of Ravens. So both are pretty short books, under 300 pages, I think. I'll pretty much just see how I feel as soon as I finish that book to see what I'm in the mood for. Still on the weekend is going to be pretty busy for me because tomorrow I've got brunch, so we're taking Macy back home to her owners. I've been dog sitting her and we've gotten pretty attached to the little girl, but it's time to say goodbye. And then we're going to visit a store opening sale, and then on the weekend it's OzYA for ABC Radio, where I'll be talking about Stone Girl by Eleni Hale, which I read at the start of the week, along with 1,000 Perfect Notes by Paper Fury, which I absolutely love. It's probably not a great time for a readathon, and to be honest, I find them pretty stressful to participate in. It's fun sometimes when you've got time for it, but hey, ain't nobody got time for that this week. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Hi guys, welcome to day 6 of BOOKTUBEATHON. So I have done pretty well last night. I finally finished Fantastic Beasts, gave it 3 stars. There's nothing to write home about, pretty interesting to find out more about the creatures. I think I would get more joy out of my full hardback illustrated edition, so I might go back and flick around and have a look. The best thing though is I finished The Loneliest Girl in the Universe all in one sitting. Holy shit, I found this book so gripping. Like, it was so unexpected because I haven't heard much about it in the blogosphere. I think one of my blogger friends recommended it to me, and holy moly, like, it's marketed as like a sci-fi romance, but it actually becomes like this super gripping and unexpected and terrifying psychological thriller, and I'm on board. Like, it's about this girl who's on a spaceship by herself, but she's finally being sent a friend through another spaceship, and they start talking and falling in love through live chat, but then, oh my gosh, just the things that happen in this book. Like, it's a super quick read because it goes through like day by day and what she's doing on this spaceship, but oh my gosh, I could not stop reading. It's rare that I read it in one sitting, but I actually did, and I'm really proud of it. Yesterday, while I was looking at the books that I needed to catch up on, I totally forgot about Grace and Fury, so I might continue with reading this one. I didn't really get far earlier in the week, but yeah, I'm really happy with my progress so far. I mean, it's been a super busy week. Today we're going to go to brunch and take Macy home to her parents, so I shall see you guys soon.
Is Macy going home, Toby?
The reason why I'm wearing this towel is because I've just washed my hair. No, but really, I'm also going to read Milk and Honey for the challenge where you have to wear a hat while reading as well. So, you know, this is a hat, right? And what better way to make this challenge work for me instead of me working around the challenge? Anyway, so I got through half of Grace and Fury. It's actually quite a quick read. I'm really enjoying it so far. Just about this girl who's on an island prison and another girl who's trained to be a Grace, and they're sisters, and I'm interested to see where it goes so far. Alright, so I've just finished reading Milk and Honey, and honestly, I don't really get it. Like, I can see how it's like an artistic book and it's all about creative expression, and then it's broken up into 4 parts of love and loss and healing, but then, like, I mean, you have like some random sentences drawn together, and yeah, like, doesn't really flow. I'm so underwhelmed after constantly hearing about this in the blogosphere. So I think it's a 2-star read for me because honestly, I'm not that impressed. But hey, like maybe some people like it because it's a bit different. But yeah, at least I know now and I can take off this towel. This is Sunday, which is day 7 of BOOKTUBEATHON, and I was just looking at the books that I've completed for the challenge so far, and I've completed 5 books. I can't believe it. I might actually have a shot at finishing this thing, despite all my whining beforehand. Last night I got to finish Fantastic Beasts, which was pretty meh. I mean, I flipped through my illustrated edition, and it's a lot better, and there's beautiful artwork. And I finished Grace and Fury last night. I pretty much binge read it. It is quite an addictive read. I mean, it's not a very deep one. It doesn't go into world building or character development too much, but I found it a fun little read, and I'll have a review scheduled up on the blog to go in a few weeks' time. Today isn't too bad. I'm going to head to the planner markets to pick up some stationery for my planning, and then tonight I've got OzYA on ABC Radio, but between then I've got 2 more books to finish. One is An Enchantment of Ravens, and then the other one is the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone illustrated edition. So both are really quick reads, and I can't believe it. I might have a shot at finishing this thing. I'm back from the planner markets and I accidentally spent too much. Oops. It's too easy to do when all the pretty stuff is right in front of you, and I'll just show you guys quickly what I got. So yes, that was very productive. I'm going to head out to lunch now and we'll see if I read some more. I feel like I need a bit of a break after that. That's my Instagram aftermath, and I've just spent some time filming, so I'm pretty tired, but now finally going to get into Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Look who's joined us. Hi Toby, good boy. I'm home now after OzYA. We had a really great time discussing 2 Aussie YA books, but yeah, I think that is the end of my vlogging week for BOOKTUBEATHON. It was a pretty intense week. I didn't get to read much today. I think I read about 50 pages of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which was really interesting. But yeah, I'm really happy with my progress. I mean, that's 5 books I wouldn't have read if I didn't do this readathon. So even though I found it stressful, it was fun vlogging for you guys as well. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.